Are you guys ready for an early stream? Because I sure am. I almost missed stream because I was too busy playing Helldivers. Fun fact. Helldivers crossovers thing now? Yes! I bought both the relevant things. The rifle only needs a hollow to be perfect. Ooh, yeah. Freaking love Killzone. The armor essentially deleting all the DOT effects, is especially with Squid Tesla Tower's OP as crap. The tale of this Christmas book will be a die-hard experience. It really will. Okay, fun fact. I actually have a real Dr. Pepper bottle in my hand for the first time in a while because I'm just doing my best to cut out caffeinated beverages and for the most part just sodas in general. But today was a special occasion because I have officially finished all of my coursework and my semester stuff. So I took my finals, I took my classes, all my things are submitted, passing my semester with all A's. You know, everything's great. So, yeah, I'm so happy to finally be done. Only to have a nice 2-week break and go straight back into the work come January, which my next year, because it'll be my senior semester. I'm a oh gosh, I had the hiccups. I have 1 year left, and I'm a senior right now, and so this very last year is going to be cranking everything up to 10 in terms of the coursework, the classes, and all the things like that. But my goal is to not let it bleed into my streaming stuff. So I'm trying to diversify my time well between streaming, full-time schoolwork, and part-time employment. So, yeah. Val, quit trying to pep the... quit trying to pep is breaking my immersion. Oh, trying to quit pep. Oh, how did I read that so wrong? Val trying to quit pep is breaking my immersion. I'm sorry! Coca-Cola chocolate. Let me look at that up. Coca-Cola chocolate. Holy cow. Caffeine chocolate? Oh my gosh. Scuffed stream? Yeah, it is. Coca-Cola. 8 wedges of Coca-Cola contain about as much caffeine as a cup of coffee. That is awful. Cola nut coffee chocolate. The famous Coca-Cola brand was created by Hildebrandt Kakao und Schokolandfabrik Company in Berlin. Berlin. I used to eat the caffeine chocolate with the owl. I'd eat like 3 cheese. This looks like a tin of Zin. It's chocolate covered Zin. That's what that is. Oh goodness. No, you eat those wedges over a week because they're rather stiff with the coal and the chocolate. You know why this looks like that? No, I have no idea. But yeah, guys. We got some interesting stuff to talk about. They're laced with meth! Oh my jeez. That is nuts. Holy cow. Oof. I wonder kids were bouncing off the walls back in the day. Had so much energy to go out and play and talk to strangers. Oh, army chocolate rations. Makes sense. I was actually learning recently, that the reason why, army chocolate was so dense in calories and nutrition, but it was also dense in a way that the flavor was palatable, but the idea was that, here's a dessert to have in case of emergency, but it tastes purposely bad so you won't, eat all of it. Instead of Provitin pills, they made these, and the pills were an emergency. Oh, okay. Meth chocolate based. Take a sippy sip of my drink. I should also probably get my water that's over to my left. Hold on, let me get my water. Can't stop screaming. Ugh. Cool, there's still some water in here. Because screaming isn't good for the vocal cords. Ugh. There we go. Who got rid of my Dr. Pepper tag? I just realized that. Let's see. Who did that? There we go. Should I do Dr. Pepper or Dr. Pepper please sponsor me? Excuse me. Yeah. Dr. Pepper's state of mind. There we go. Alrighty then. Yeah, guys, we have some fun stuff to talk about today. First and foremost, I have been looking into several. I've been looking to the possibility of making the. Oh, heck yeah. I've been looking at the possibility of making the VOD a registered business. And the idea is that if I'm able to make it a registered business, I'll be able to attend conventions and sell things, and most importantly, advertise services. So, with that, I'll just need to submit it to my state's Secretary of State, whatever. And so, okay, what, like that one meme I sent? Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I sent it to my buddy. My buddy loves it, and he says that it's so true, bestie. The only change made since 1931 was removing the meth. It's a bit of a pride thing for the brand owner not to make any changes, even though they constantly sell it back and forth. It's genuinely authentic World War II chocolate. Oh, I see. Huh. Oh yeah, Tony. I also need to talk to you about the new, like, outside of the Ultra Kill thing. I need to talk to you about an art idea that I had for yesterday, based on it'll be one that it's an art idea based on the stream from yesterday. So Val's a dog of the state confirmed. No, I'm not. It's not cheap at all. Oh, that makes sense. The ingredients. But yeah, the idea is making a whatchamacallit, is making it based on yesterday's Robot Alchemic Drive stream, and I'm trying to. I have an idea for how I think it would be. I think it'd be really fun to make it like a 2-panel comic, like. I have two thoughts. Either one, Val is like the robots are doing, because if you were there for that moment of the stream last night, me and a robot hit each other at the exact same time, and because of that, we both did front flips. Val is the Full Metal. I am Full Metal Alchemist. I am the Full Metal. Wait, where's Travis Willingham to say Full Metal? So you must be the Full Metal. I love Travis Willingham. And so I got art ideas too, but they're more sauce. Oh, I see. But that's the biggest thing that's the crux of that one, is just Val sort of like seeing the two robots flip and just being incredibly confused. And I don't know, the other one is, I'm trying to figure out what another funny moment from that stream was. I have to go back and look at my, I'll have to go back and look at the thing. So, but Tony, if you're interested in that, I would love to have you help me with that. So, your first anime, Full Metal Alchemist. I actually saw Full Metal Alchemist for the first time, this past year. And it was such a fun and great anime to watch, because the characters were so good, the story was so good, the voice acting was incredible. It was a lot of fun. Hey, Bat. Yeah, that's me. Head pats. I need to figure out how to do, like, the head pats, because I can do head pats like this. Where is it? Where's the animated hand? There it is. There it is. Head pats. You'll get him anyway. Good Batty Goober. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. But yeah. Robot Alchemic Drive was such a fun stream last night because it was so bad. It was so bad and so good at the same time. And I look forward to continuing that next week. After Ultra Kill. So anywho, guys, today we are going to be playing or returning to the PS1 classic known as Die Hard, the video game. Now, if you've never seen Die Hard, the movie, allow me to fill you in. So let's pause the music here. Okay? Let's go over to our little activity screen. And we're going to load that up. So, it continues straight where we left off. Isn't that beautiful? A shark, a dirg, a bat, and a burb. Oh, we just need a bird and we could have a team with 4 craps and giggles to have a full furry spectrum. I see. So, yeah, if you've never seen Die Hard, Die Hard is a simple movie. John McClane is an NYPD police officer that flew all the way to Los Angeles to visit his wife, his ex-wife, for their corporate party, like Christmas party. And what happens is a bunch of these terrorists come in and hijack the building, hold it hostage, while they're trying to get to the vault. Oh, hey, Novum. Thank you for the fart. I need to actually adjust the size on that sound alerts thing. It's so big. Where should I put that? Put that like right there. Put that right there for now. And so what happens is John McClane has to sneak through the building to try and fight the bad guys. So this game came out, I believe, in 1999 or 1995. So let's see, Die Hard PS1. So this game came out in 1996. OMG, it's the Amazing Val. OMG, it's Amazing Novum Winters. And this game came out in 2006, and it came with 3 different games. Now, these are based on arcade games. And the premise is very simple for the first game. The premise is very simple for the first game. You're trying to clear all the levels, kill all the enemies, save all the hostages, get to the very top of the building. That's all it is. The second game is an on-rails first-person shooter. Oh my gosh, the burps from the Dr. Pepper. The second game is a first-person on-rails shooter where you're trying to save the airport that you were in. And the third one is a third-person driving sim where you're trying to find all of the bombs. So that's what this game is. So if you've never seen this game, you're in for a fun little treat, because this was a game that my family played a lot. Not only that, it's because my family, we have a little bit of some history with this game. So back in oh, we got health. And we got that is one hell of a mix. It really is though. And so many boxes. Holy cow. No, it's the Dragon's Breath rounds. These things are so scary to use. Because when you use them, they light everything on fire. It's very easy to kill yourself with it. But so when when the movie came out back in 1986 or 1989, that's when the first Die Hard movie came out. When it came out in 1989, it was filmed in Los Angeles at the old. It was filmed in Los Angeles at the old, what you call it? Fox Plaza building is what it was called. It was filmed at the old Fox Plaza building in Los Angeles, in downtown Los Angeles. And And it's a very iconic building at this point. And so at the time, my father, who was working as an elevator mechanic, he's a retired elevator mechanic at this point, but he was working as an elevator mechanic at the time in Los Angeles, because that's where my family is originally from, is from Los Angeles. And during the filming of that, their company, my dad's company, was called upon to operate the elevators during the set, because in movies, whenever there's stuff like elevators or escalators or things of that nature, they actually have the people who manage the buildings come out and run the services. It makes it much easier because you can control all the fine aspects of the things. What's going on, Sword? Hey, what's up? How are you doing, buddy? And so at the time, my father got to work on the film, calling the elevator up and down and opening the doors. Now, he didn't get to interact with any of the actors or like Bruce Willis or anything like that, but he got to be there because that was a building they happened to work on anyway. And so for my family, Die Hard is such a special movie that we watch every year as a Christmas tradition. And so this game was no exception. This is actually one of the few PS1 games my dad loves to play. Because my dad my dad just doesn't play a lot of video games unless they are stand-up arcade games. And that's because my dad loves arcade games. He grew up playing these stand-up arcade games like Tempest, Battlezone, Galaga, Breakout, Super Breakout, and all those games. So, but as for Die Hard, and I have to do my work again. Oh, I see. Well, Lamont, have fun. Don't die. Don't get too bogged down in the details of it. Hopefully it goes well. So, let me move that. Let me move this. I'm going to put my phone like right here, smack dab in front of me. But yeah, so Die Hard is a very special movie for my family. And because of that... Oh! It's Daichi. What's going on, Daichi? It's funny, I was in your stream a little bit ago, and I was just hanging out, and I saw you were playing Ghost of Tsushima. How was that? Freaking love Ghost of Tsushima. It's such a great game. If you're not following Daichi here, please go follow them. They're a wonderful, wonderful streamer, and they're a fun voice actor to work with. There are no legs on that table. Allison, didn't you read that message that, where is it? Oh, didn't get a chance to say, but I'm uber excited to hear you're almost done with school. I'm planning on going back myself soon here, hitting the next semester once it kicks in. Not sure what I want to do, but I want to do something with my writing. Head pats to Val. Aw, thank you, Nini. Nini, you are one of the kindest people I have the pleasure of interacting with on this, forsaken hellscape that is... that is... content creation and Twitch. So, people like you, Nini, are a breath of fresh air. So thank you for being a part of my community, and hopefully I can be a good part of yours. So, but yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Speaking of Die Hard, the Walmart near me has the energy drinks behind the glass. Crack me up. What? Oh, I see. It is a fantastic game, and I can hardly wait for the sequel. It's gonna be so much fun, and I really wish people would stop, being so negative for a different protagonist. So I beat me to the shout out. I failed as a mod already. Sorry, I guess I'm so used to just modding my own stuff. It's just second nature to me. So I'm sorry. Well, I have to ask, Nini, what is it you'd like to do? What is it you would like to do with your writing? Secondhand modding? Oh. And we got more. Heck yeah. So, I talked about it the first time I played this game. This game is actually very easy to cheese, because so long as you don't have any AoE type... Oh no, I killed a hostage.
Want to stay alive? Stay with me. He's right here.
Anytime you have an enemy, you can just do this to avoid them, to avoid the damage. So it's kind of nice. Oh dear. But anyway, yeah. So, as I was saying before, Nini, what do you plan on wanting to do with your writing? Because that's a big thing. There's so many different things you could do with writing. You know, do you want to be a creative writer? Do you want to... I need to hydrate. Do you want to be a creative writer? Do you want to, like, do script writing? You know, maybe you want to become an author. There's so many different routes you can take with it. At the same time, it also helps to have a supplementary degree with that, too. Okay. Got it. And the bomb's right here? Wow, look at that. I want to make a webcomic. What kind of webcomic would you like to make, Tony? If you ever need someone to voice act your webcomic, please let me know. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh no. Enjoy your lurk, Daichi. Have a wonderful lurk. Sorry to raid and run, but I gotta get ready for work now. Enjoy the retro gaming. Hopefully you make Slaying great if you're writing me. Heck yeah. Do not apologize at all for raiding and running. I normally say thank you for the raid. You know, if you need a raid and run, go do that. So please don't feel bad at all. Been a hot minute since I did any writing. Become a Sonic fanfic writer. Oh no! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Everything got super fast. Do you consider Nightmare Before Christmas to be a Christmas movie? I would. So my metric for a Christmas movie. Oh, thank goodness, we just have the normal shotgun. My metric for what a Christmas movie is this. Also, what's going on, Cole? It's always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Speaking of wonderful voice actors to work with, freaking love Cole. Alright, you know what, I'll just take it. Oh, that's a boss! Oh, we got it two-shots the boss!
I've got a machine gun!
Wow, look at that.
He's right here!
Oh!
He's right here!
Oh my gosh. We got him. That was it? No. That couldn't have been it.
Want to stay alive? Stay with me. Want to stay alive?
I completely forgot I could jump. Alright, well, we're not gonna... Sorry, hostage. Hell yeah. Why, thank you, you've been awesome. No, you've been awesome, Cole. It's Vegeta. It's Vegeta. It's Vega the Great. Ugh. Flattery will get you everywhere. Alright, where was I? So, it's I've actually have an idea on a story. It's like Stranger Things meets Minish Cap. I don't know what that is. Where was it? It's a Halloween and a Christmas movie. Yes, it is. I'm doing well. Just trapped at corporate America for a bit. I'm sorry. Hopefully not for long. Hopefully you'll be able to get out soon. What a coincidence. That's all. That's got all the places where I want to go. Alright. So, we're on the bonus level, guys. It's time to blitz. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. I got hit. It's not time to get cocky. Oh, we gotta help. So, currently I am studying communications. And I have an emphasis that is primarily in video production, and I love it. It's great. Something I will say though is that be sure you have a plan, and if you're going to college, be sure you have an adequate plan of where you want to do what you want to do, where you want to go with that degree, because far too many people spend time idling and trying to figure out how they want to do their degree style. And, oh my gosh. Sometimes it can be very hard to... Sometimes it can be very hard to figure out college if you don't have a... If you don't have a good plan. Oh! It can be very easy to fall into a rut of not knowing what to do. And so, like, I know that communications is what I want to do because there's no degree for audio engineering. And so I'm like, what can I do to supplement that lack of an audio degree? And I'm like, well... Oh my gosh. Like, what can I do to supplement that lack of an audio degree? Because sometimes it feels like a waste of time. You're like, why am I going to college if the stuff that I want to do doesn't have a degree? Oh dear, okay. Alright, we're playing... We need to play smart. We need to play smart. We're not playing smart at all. Okay, come on. Okay. Hey, we got more ammo. Because I do not want to die. We've made it so far, only for me to get cocky. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. I'm gonna pause this for just a moment. Let's talk. So, I have a sandwich in a Val stream. It's a good day. Oh, well, thank you, Vega. Vega, you are a sweetie. If Val did the news, it would be a great day. Well, I want to do my VTuber news show, but it's hard to try and... I have an idea where I want to just do a weekly 10-minute news show about VTubing news, but so much of the news is just so negative. I'm gonna admit, I went to college because I didn't want to be home, and that's another reason why people go to college, and that's completely valid. I don't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was forced to go to college, so I wasted 6 years of my life with nothing to show. Oh, I'm sorry, Sword. I feel you trying to figure out what to do when there's no... I make waifu AI and be elite hacker on download degree. Man, what the heck? Well, and see, that again, that's the thing, is... I always tell people, it's how do you want to approach your living? What is it you want to do? You know, what is it you want to do? And see how you can supplement that if there's no direct way you can do it. And if you find, you need to also be smart about it. You need to leverage and be like, okay, is this something that... Okay, it's not over here. Come on. There's the bomb. That is the most stressful thing about this entire thing. Oh, that is a nice gift. Also graphic design certified? Heck yeah! Val, let me put use to my art degree. Okay, fine! So, Tony, if you didn't hear me before, I have an idea for a fun little piece of, like, an art thing. Another art project that's not the Ultra Kill one. I have a fun little art idea based on yesterday's stream. Okay? To the art minds with you to work away. But it's a new art idea based on yesterday's stream. Okay, come on. I yearn for the mines. Oh no, come on, get it! Oh, we got it. More ammo. Tony, how much of yesterday's stream did you see? Did you see the part where the two mechs, when we punched, did like a front flip, like both of them? Oh dear. Oh yeah.
Ah, that's better. He's right here.
I saw the helicopter arms one though. The helicopter arms, Fembat Val in an isekai to a fantasy anime world. That could be fun. You know what random game name time of the day? Wait, okay. Know what random game name time of the day? Project Arrhythmia. The heck? Hey Val, you want to hear a fun fact? I'd love to hear a fun fact. It's about Warframe. Ollie's back. That's awesome. For those that don't know, there's a wonderful person that my buddy Tate follows and enjoys, named oh no!
Ah, that's better.
Pardon me.
Kill him.
Sorry, gentlemen.
He's right here. He's right here.
Ollie the train conductor is their name,
He's right here.
and they are super cool. Okay, come on. Okay, cool. Perfect. Excuse me, their legal name is Ollie Boxcar. Ah, forgive me. I hope Ollie can forgive me. Oh! Holy cow! They got dragon's breath. Dying from the sickness.
I've got a machine gun.
Okay, cool.
Want to stay alive? Stay with me. Great.
Okay, the bomb's over here. Woo! Oh my gosh.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Okay. Alright, sorry. Had to pop my toe. We're almost at the top. Hell yeah. Again, I've never beaten this game in my almost 25 years of life. I've never beat this game. So, when you boil it down to just really focusing and just killing the enemies, it seems like it's not that hard. Okay, so, anywho, Tony. If you look at, let me see if I can find the clip real quick. Hopefully I can find the clip. Which one is it? Is it this one? I believe it's this one. I believe it is this goofy one. I found it. I found it. Wonderful. Alright, let's see. So, Shark Boy is down with the sickness. Oh, I'm sorry that you're still sick. Yeah, Tay, our wonderful little guy Tay is still sick right now. And it sucks. Hopefully you will feel better, friend. Okay, there was that moment. That I was thinking of, that I thought would be really funny to do for like art. Where it's just like a two little comic panel of like what happens is I was fighting a giant mech. I threw a punch, the mech also threw a punch at the same time, and we both did a synchronized backflip. And it was the dumbest thing I think I've seen in a game in a while. And I thought that'd be super funny to like do art of, or just like the idea is just me being incredibly confused of just we just see these two mechs do a backflip. You know, if you like rotoscope it or something of just those mechs, and you just like Val in the outfit of the like the person. Where is it? RAD. Where is it? PNG. Let's see. So, actually, I might have a PNG of the character. I might have a PNG of the character to send for reference. But the idea is, I just think that'd be so funny, like Val in the outfit of that guy, and just being so utterly confused. Just so utterly confused at what he just saw. Like... I can't remember. Like, I had a specific face in mind, but it was just like utter confusion. Okay, maybe I may or may not have found something that could, like, sort of fit that. Just like stupid Naruto face. Hotel Trivago. Trivago Hotel comes first, you uncultured swine. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, sorry. To finish that conversation on... To finish that conversation on college. I am of the opinion that college can be very necessary for what you want to do, but it can also be a hindrance. And I understand that some people don't have a choice for it. I was lucky to be in a position where when I went to college, where I am now, it was also to kind of get out of the house. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's a lot of dudes, that's a lot of dudes. Get me in, 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 get me in!
Get him! Happy trails.
Holy cow, stream early OMG? Yeah! Early stream!
Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Get him!
There's so many enemies!
Ow! Don't let him get away.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Get him!
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes. It's 4 big guys. Oh.
Great!
Alright. And we have 120 shells of Dragon Breath ammunition. Just the 2 images. Oh, just got the images? Yeah. Gosh darn Trivago. It is forever burned into my memory. Ghost! What's going on, Ghost? Hey, buddy! That's at least more than 3 big... one more than 3 big guys. It really is, though.
Get out of my way!
That's a very
Get
masculine...
out of my way!
Who is saying that?
Ah, that's better. Ah,
Alright, I'm just gonna leave this last crate. 4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my... just like apple pie.
don't let him get away.
Why is everybody, like, in my community, they know the 4 big guys thing so well? Hello, I'm okay, just relaxing post-work? That's awesome! Well, thank you for spending your time here. Hopefully, you get as much out of this as you're able to. I'm so... The man got farted to death. Hey.
Get him!
Hey. Got him. Yo, you dual streaming again? I'm not. I realize it is kind of a hassle. And somehow I realized that my stream archives get like more views than the live streams do. So, but anywho, yeah, Ghost. Hopefully work went well. Hopefully it went quickly. It's always nice to just spend time relaxing, sitting back, watching some Die Hard gameplay, you know. But yeah. When I went to college here, I was in a unique position where I was able to...
Get out of my way!
Is that Snake? They look like Snake. I was in a unique position where I was able to go to college, but also I needed to get out of my house at the same time. Because for me, I was living in an environment that just wasn't good for my health. It's not that my family was... it was an abusive household or anything. Thankfully not. It was just that... For me, growing up, there was a lot of family turmoil. And because of it, I felt like I wasn't growing at all as a person, as an individual. I'm like, I need a way to get out. And I rationalized that attending college was perhaps my easiest way to accomplish that. Alright, that's it.
Told you we'd make it.
And the bomb's right here.
Ah, that's better. Ah,
But yeah,
that's better. Ah, that's Get out of my way!
But yeah, I just rationalized that that was the best way I could get out of the situation. It did. Just Shinji, crank that soldier boy. You. Can I post a clip I made? Sure. You know, the link will probably be like not go through, so you can just send it to me and I can post the link. You can love your family, but sometimes you just need space to figure yourself out. It did. I'm just looking forward to next week when I'm off work as well as we're off work as well as grad school. Heck yeah. Like I said, you'll have to, if you want to send it, if you want the link to be posted, you'll have to send it to me and I can post it. Oh, I love this song. Oh my gosh. Got you, Fembat. Oh, that took one of my lives. No! So as you guys can see, this gun has some big drawbacks.
Ah, that's better.
Like, I have to really keep my distance. Alright, I'd rather have this weapon.
I've got a machine gun. Great.
I have no space. It's fun. Just don't shoot the wall dingus. Ah, that's some solid advice there.
I've got a machine gun.
This machine gun just works so much better. Okay. Because I could just do that.
Great.
They're all just dropping this, and I love it.
Machine gun.
Well, the thing is that at the time, I had never left home for any long period of time. And the thing is... Oh, dang it. I had never left home for, like, such a prolonged period of time. And that in and of itself was very hard to do for me. The AI are pretty dumb in this game.
Great.
They're all grenades! There we go. It's crazy they drop it. They drop it in one little pip. Yeah. Doesn't the game know streamer... Wait, does it the game know streamer doesn't die? Oh, yeah. I wish. Okay, well, there's one enemy left. I'm gonna keep him alive. Worst case, more enemies spawn in. That's okay. I just want to see if I can find, like, health or something. Like that! There's some armor. That'll really help us. Now I can kind of use my analog stick. Now, being in college is great, but there are some downsides to it. For instance, at least in my case, I live in states far away from where I live in a state that's quite a little bit a ways from where I'm originally from, which is Las Vegas. And because of that... Yeah, more shotgun ammo! Oh, that's the big gun. I don't want it. Because the shotgun has spread to it. But yeah, at that time, I was living far away, and it did backfire. Because when my mom passed away, I was in a completely different state, And I was not able to go home and see my mom before she died. And I remember, because the thing is, this was during the height of COVID, so all we could do was even just see her through a glass, like a glass window. And just at the time, I was living in the state I am now. And even I didn't have the money to travel home. I didn't have the money to rent a car to visit, to stay anywhere. And it was awful because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go home. I couldn't see my mom one last time because she passed away on July 20th, 2021. And the last time I had seen her was when I came home for my birthday in April. And that was the last time I saw her, in person. And it was heart-wrenching. Because at the time, when I got the call from my dad, I was woken up at 4 in the morning, getting that call, it was a hard call to have. Now, this is what I will say. I'm grateful. At the time I wasn't, but I'm grateful that I did not go home. Because if I went home, I know I wouldn't go back to college. I know I would have used it as an excuse to say college isn't for me, I don't need it. And I would have stayed back home in Vegas, and I would not have come back to where I was. And because of that, I would not be the person I am today. I would not have started streaming. I would not have been, had the many opportunities I've had up here. The connections I've made. And that's because I was able to stay up here. Because I had a strong support network, a strong group of people that I had up here that I didn't have in Vegas. And being able to be here where I am allowed me to process the grief naturally and process it in a way that was healthy. And it can be very easy to be mad at the world for things like this. It can be very easy. But the best we can do is see the situation at hand and reflect on it, because in the moment we can't do anything. In the farted to death, that's beautiful. In the moment, it can be very easy to be mad at the world for what happened. What did I miss? I'm just talking about what I learned. Oh no! I'm gonna do this actually. So what I have learned is that you can't be mad at the world because bad things happen. You can be upset and you can be irritated, but you can't be mad. Because things have a natural progression to them. Life happens the way it is. And all we can do is just accept it and move on. It doesn't make the pain go away. It doesn't make it hurt any less. It just means that we have to learn from it. Okay, so it's probably not one of these guys. It's probably one of these side elevators. It's like over here. Yeah, I was right. Oh, I'm past anger and depression. And that's the thing. I feel like I had every reason to experience depression. I had every opportunity to feel that depression. And I'm thankful, like, I was depressed, don't get me wrong. But I'm thankful that I didn't allow it to consume me. I was actually talking about some of my traumas I went through with a friend. Oh. I'm sorry. Depresso espresso. Take that, depression! Hell yeah. Yo, it's a hot dog! Oh, he didn't say the thing. So sometimes anytime you get like a food item in this game, especially like if you get a hot dog, he'll say, "No turkey, it's Christmas." And that's like my family still quotes to this day. Anytime we get a hot dog. Learning acceptance and not giving in to nihilism is a difficult lesson to learn, but it's important. Yeah, that's exactly it. It can be easy to be angry at the world. It can be so easy. It can also be so easy to feel apathy. Apathy is not a good feeling. I did that. Apathy is not a good feeling to have. It's not a good feeling to let... It was a hot dog. It was a glizzy.
Great.
It's not a good feeling to have in your heart. Because we as humans, we were born with the capacity to feel, and that right there, that empathy, that feeling is what makes us human. You know what? I don't mean to get so... It's a Fox can of soda. I don't mean to get so philosophical in the details. It's just one of those things where, in my short, primitive life, I've really tried my best to hold it together. And it can be incredibly difficult.
That's better.
But I also know that I'm not alone.
Ow! That hurt. Thank God.
I know I'm not alone. What I'm going through is not unique. It's not special. People have gone through what I have gone through. But that doesn't diminish my struggles and my trauma anymore. And that's what people, I feel like I wish people understood a little more. Is that even though your struggles are not unique, they're not special, that doesn't mean they're not valid. That just means that you have somebody to relate to rely on.
That's better.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank heaven. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens.
Take him. Take him.
Oh, good heavens.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I am older. I've had more time to fail, unfortunately. Well, that's the thing. Because you're older, you also have more experience. You have more life to it. And so, life is not a big game of comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. You know, you're never going to be happy if you compare yourself to other people. Just be Raven from Teen Titans. Oh no. Yo, was that a hot dog? It was a hot dog. To be honest, I now have the mindset of I survived worse, I can get through this. I'm on my 4th rock bottom. Oh dear. If I hear about anybody going through the same stuff I have, you can bet your ass I gotta send them as much love and support as I can. My washing machine nearly caught on fire. Oh dear. And that's the thing. That's what makes being a human so special that we take for granted, is that we have the capacity to do so much. And one of those things, and this comes from me learning from one of my science classes that I took recently. That was so cool. Of just learning really what separates us from the animals is that human compassion, that human element that we have. You know, and for some, it's very hard to exhibit that compassion. And I completely understand. Some people have been hurt far too much. But at the same time, it's very much on a case-by-case basis. My humble opinion, joy in life doesn't come from success, it comes from perseverance through difficulty. Exactly. The only thing I compare nowadays is notes. There you go. Okay. Val, that's me.
Don't shoot.
We love you. Aw. Thanks, Tony. I love you guys too. Like, and that's the thing. You can go your entire life without feeling anger. You cannot go your entire life without feeling happiness. And that's what I think is so interesting to think about. You can go your entire life without feeling anger. But you cannot go your entire life without feeling happiness. Because happiness, unless you're in a state of misery your entire life, there are things that you like. It's almost impossible to, don't you say hot penis? It's almost impossible. Okay, that was kind of funny. I'll give you that. It's almost impossible to find something you can't enjoy, you can't love. For some people, I guess that would be a penis. For some, that'd be five big guys. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm just... Oh no, we lost it. Over here, give it to me. Oh, I got it. We got the ammo. Do you count frustration as a form of anger? No, I don't count frustration as a form of anger. In my mind, frustration is not anger. Because if you're frustrated at something, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're angry at them. So for instance, if I say ghost, I am frustrated that you stole my food when I wrote my name on it. If I say I'm frustrated with you, I'm not angry at you. I am irritated at the situation because I want to figure it out. If I was angry at you, I'd say, why did you take my food when I wrote my name on it? You know, you had no right to do that. I am pissed. I am angry. These are how I'm feeling. But if I'm saying, hey, why are you taking my stuff? Clearly there's something going on here. There's a little more nuance to it, a little more reason to it. And again, it's subjective. I'm not right in, you know, every matter of emotion in this regard. I'm being far too sappy, in my opinion. I'm not a psychologist. If I wanted a psychologist, I would go to my best friend, who's currently in his master's program, trying to become a psychologist. Okay, I'm sorry, I ate your fries. Oh, okay. That's alright. What do you count insanity? Well, insanity isn't anger. Insanity is anger is a conscious feeling. It is hard to be unconsciously angry. You can be unconsciously happy. You can't be consciously angry. Unconsciously angry. You can be unconsciously happy. Man, you just be how much I need a hug. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't give you that hug. Like, it's just fascinating to think about. There are two emotions I think that can be done unconsciously. Happiness and sadness. You can choose to be angry. You choose to be angry. But at the same time, you don't have to be angry. You can change that and just... And that's if your mental state allows for the capacity to do that, because I want to make that specifically clear. It's if your mental capacity allows you to feel that. Man, the vape I like isn't sold in America anymore. I'm actually pretty pissed. Yeah. If you're angry, you're angry. You vape, not gonna lie, that's kind of cringe. Vaping is not good for your lungs. Don't vape, guys. Vaping is bad for the lungs. You're not cringe. Vaping is cringe. This has been brought to you by the U.S. American Surgeon General. But then again, who am I to judge? People vape, they vape. If it's not invasive and it's not in people's way, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, mental illness go burst sometimes, but I do see your point. And again, yes, that's why I was making kind of that addendum, is that...
Yeah, eat this.
Is that more often these days we're seeing... Yeah, we got an extra life! Normalize bullying your friends into taking care of themselves. I wouldn't say bully them,
Betrayal.
because the last thing we want to do is remove their... is make them uncomfortable. Because I don't agree with the phrase tough love. I just killed a man who just walked in... Who walked into the he walked into the ladies' room. He had it coming. Bully them with love and support. That's McLean! Like, hopefully I'm not just rambling about this. It's just a subject I'm incredibly passionate about. Because that was one of the biggest things I let overcome my mental state when I was, like, growing up, and especially when I was in high school, is I took things so personally, and I was angry at the world, and I didn't know what course of action I wanted, what kind of way I wanted to be. And it wasn't until I realized that letting go and being the bigger person is much better for me. Now, there are cases in which oh my gosh. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, hold on. You're not there? Okay, so I think it's in the further... It's in the back. I think it's in the back. Come on. There it is. Got it. Val, the more you speak, the more it sounds like you need a hug. Oh. Yeah, Kit. Another clip made. Did we do it? Was that it? Oh. All right. Cool, we did it. I've never beaten the game before. 1 hour speedrun. So I completed this game in 3 hours, technically. Bully them with love and support. I say bully lightly. That's fair. I'm gonna bully you with Vart. If you want to bully me with Vart, go ahead. I realize at this point, I don't think I can persuade you. Okay, so we can move on to the next game. We can move on to the next part of this. So, oh, welcome back, Amon. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'll just pop here for a moment. That's the thing. It sounds like I need a hug, but don't worry. I have people around me to give me that hug. And you guys are here. So I know I'm taken care of. I know that I am in good hands. So you don't need to worry about me. I appreciate the concern. It is in fact Valentine's Day because you're streaming. Aw, thanks, Ghost. Back from food and from smothering my boyfriend in love and cuddles. Oh, well, nice. That sounds wonderful. Val might just show up to one of the conventions here and hug you and leave. Aw. Well, if you do that, I'd appreciate that. I won't say no to a hug. But it's going to be one of those weird hugs where I, like, kind of don't hug because I'm like, I don't want to touch people. I don't want to, like... It's one of those, like, over-the-shoulder hugs that's, like, very... My elbows are, like, pointing straight up to the sky. I'm, like, kind of like, hey, you know, pat you on the back kind of thing. Like, you know, it's the safe convention hug. Because I'm like, I don't want to get too close. It's like, going for the hug. Sorry. Handshake time. Val's Valentine fit is just the same. Both kiss on the cheek. Oh, that's adorable. Keanu Reeves hug. It's exactly, it's a Keanu Reeves hug. But yeah, it's the blurps are broken for me. Oh no. But yeah, I've only been to one con, but had a good time. Conventions are a lot of fun. I love them. I'm going to 2 of them next. I'm going to 3 of them next year. So, I think that ribcage crushing hug. Ooh, I want to pelt you with soda. You can. But yeah, I'll finish this thought, and then I will... Thank you. I'm just a ghost. Well, you're the goodest ghost. I'll finish this thought, and then I'll move on to a different topic. you are so important. You guys are so important. And understand that your feelings, your trauma, your life, your whatever have you is all completely valid. And bad things in life happen, but it's up to those around us to help and acknowledge and comfort those that need it. Because those that are a little more well adjusted in the mental department, because not everybody, people are not created equal in the form of mental health. And that sucks, because I wish people were all okay mentally. Meaning that some people unfortunately have depression, some people have schizophrenia, some people suffer from insanity, some people suffer from these mental afflictions. And it hurts their lives. And some people adapt to it. And through that perseverance, they're able to lead wonderful lives. But it's still there. And for some, it's worse. For others, it's better. And that's why it's up to those that are a little better off to be able to offer that sort of help and guidance. My church doesn't cover it. Oh, I'm sorry. You can always make changes, big or small. That's true. Reminder for folks to develop some healthy coping mechanics. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You're valid too. I put the valid. All right. On a side note, we have Die Hard, we have Die Harder, and then Die with a Vengeance. Which one would you guys like to see? Would you like to see the on-rails arcade shooter, or would you like to see me driving through New York City? Because I like both. Die Harder. If I said kill no CEO, would I be the bad guy? I can either say yes nor no. Die Harder. All right. So like I said, guys, mental health is a spectrum, and it's up to those who are a little more well off to help those who are a little less well off. It's like what is it from Spider-Man? Though people who are gifted people who have a gift are obligated to help the weak. Knowledge is a gift, and those people are obligated to help those who are weak. Okay, so this is a very simple kind of game. So I have a gun. I shoot things. That's a rocket. I just killed a civilian.
Yeah, eat this.
Okay, so it's left trigger.
Not my day.
So our goal is not to kill anybody, except for, mental health is a spectrum, and I'm refracted. Wunderbar. Have you ever had that dream where if you could do anything is what Spider-Man said? I'm pretty sure it just takes one. Yeah, it just takes one hit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I have not played this one in so long. Oh, we got the Uzis. It's so hard. So this is meant to be an arcade game, mind you. Tracers?
Sorry, pal.
If you guys have ever played something like Chrono Trigger or like this game takes intense focus. Thank you. All right, hold on. Let me pause that. Sorry. Ooh, this looks like a perfect speedrunning game. I was actually just thinking about that. I think this would be such a fun game to speedrun. Is there... I'd imagine there's speedruns for it. Let's see. Speedrun.com. I feel like you have a better chance playing with a mouse. Yeah, but then you're not playing with the, like, the experience of thing. Let's see, Die Hard. Die Hard Trilogy. There is a speedrun for it. So somebody there, this was all done a year ago. Handgun bug. What is the handgun bug? So there's the Die Hard 100%, any percent, Die Hard 100%, Die Harder, Die Hard with a Vengeance, which nobody's done. And then there's the 3-game Cannonball Run, which I don't know what a Cannonball Run is. Cannonball Run. Speedrun. Let's see. Speedrunning. If I had to guess, that's just playing all 3 games. Okay, so that's on console, but there's one for emulation. And that's what I'd be doing, is the emulation. So, I watch a lot of speedrun. Oh, run all 3 games? Okay, in a row. My headache hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably should be playing with a joystick. I am playing with a joystick. House of the Dead. Alright. But anyway. Yeah. This game is just... Yeah, I'm playing with a controller and I have my joystick my... Oh no!
Sorry, pal.
Oh my gosh. Explosive! Let's go. Val, be glad I can't mess with your focus as easily as I can with 4 Mile due to lack of points. ISTG, what does that mean? I forgot what ISTG means. You're into Keanu Reeves? Heck yeah. Sorry, pal, you're dead. Went to type chair and typed Jer. Oh, I swear to God. What is going on? The thing is remembering to reload. I haven't done like arcade rail shooters in so long. I just have to remember that you have to continuously reload. Tracer rounds explode, apparently. They really do, though. What is that, a shot? Oh, it's an MP5. Okay. Okay, whew. I would absolutely ensure you aren't doing well. Okay. You got a dude right there. Nice, 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 nice. Man, I just remember I was not good at this game as a kid. I guess my lightning quick reflexes. Okay, a little too quick. That was a complete accident, and that was very poorly timed. Man, I was not alive for when an airport was like this back in the day. Oh my gosh, there's so much! Holy cow. This is the first level, by the way. That was a level. That's not the game. That's a level. Oh, that was delicious. I don't know why McLean looks... Oh, okay, so we can actually do this now. Because if I remember correctly, you can save your game like this. So you can actually reload it from that point. Override old game. We're going to override it. Okay, so now we're done talking about mental health. It's time to talk about conventions, guys. Now that we're talking about conventions... Oh! Memphis. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see! So, I talked about it before. Where I'm planning to go to convention. Sorry, I'm just so focused. Why do they all look like Chad? They all look like the singers from... They all look like the singers from... the players from Nickelback. Val the best, pal? Aw, thank you. That means a lot. Reload, reload, give me that help. Oh. Okay, well, they got away. Ooh, M16. Everything has an ending except sausages. They have two. All right. I see. See, I need to use my grenades more because I have missiles and I have grenades. So, I can throw a... That's a missile. That's a missile. That's a grenade. I also realize if you get hit, you get demoted in a weapon. But yeah, convention time, guys. So, I'll be going to a couple conventions next year. Whether or not you guys want to keep track of that is up to you. Give me the tracers! Give me the tracers! Alright, I guess I'm not Tracer. So, I'll be going to WeebCon in Texas, which is in April. I'll be going to the Las Vegas Level Up Convention, which is in... The Las Vegas Level Up Convention. Which is also in April, and then I'll be going to the, Oh! Oh, those are... Holy cow. Then I'll be going to Salt Lake City FanX in September. Sorry. Having to focus. Gosh. It is not my intention to hit the civilians. Oh, that's health. Holy cow, there's so much going on! Please! Am I dreaming or is Val early? Val is early. Whew! Oh, my eyes. I have, like, no health left. Hello, Ash. Welcome in. Nothing close to me. See, and that's the thing. I want to go to more conventions. I want to be able to do that. Because I talked about my goal already. Oh dear. Oh no. We're just gonna... Wait, oh no. Oh no. Do I have to start over? Ah. So, my goal for... Wait. Continue game? Oh! Oh! That's so cool. Yeah. So unlike the first game, there... Oh well. Unlike the first game, there's a continue mechanic. Also, Tony, let me know if you need any more, like, reference or information or anything of that nature for the rad art. Okay, well, they got blitzed. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay, we got him. If there are any conventions you guys want me to check out, please let me know. I'll see what I can do. I can't guarantee anything. I'd be going as myself, so it wouldn't be I'm not a special guest. I wouldn't be able to... I'm just killing all of these civilians. It should be enough. It'll be a few days before I go start. Ah, don't sweat it, Tony. Don't sweat it at all. It was certainly a spur of the moment thing. It was certainly a spur of the moment thing. So. But yeah. So. Holy cow. So, I'm currently talking with, currently trying to research the best way to get that voiceover booth off the, idea off the ground. Health, tracers, more health. Damn it. Okay, right there. Oh, we got him. Yeah, I was gonna say, it should be right there. Right there. It's so hard to aim. Oh no! I guess the man wait. Hey Val, you've been streaming very frequently? Yeah, Spirited. I've been getting back into the swing of streaming 5 days a week, which I love because that means I get to hang out with you guys. Yeah, it's so much fun. Freaking love it. Freaking love you goobers. What do you mean, sorry? I am very privileged in that regard to be able to stream 5 days a week. Friggin' love you, Gooners. Aw, I love you too, Diesel. That's the thing. I freaking love my community that I have been able to build up from you guys. Like, the honor truly is mine.
Let's take these scumbags out. Retreat!
What was that? What just happened? Your lopsided eyes make me want to poke them and eat you up. Oh. Wait, hold on. I got you. I freaking love these eyes. Like when I look at a cute baby or puppy. Cute things are cute. They give you so much happiness when they're cute. That's the beauty of it. Find the joy in things. Find the happiness in things. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. No, the no simultaneous bleeds got me. Cute aggression is so real. Oh, so cute. I just want to unzip that skull and make that brain into a smoothie. No! Don't do that. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, perfect. Now we can save this. Okay. I second that motion. I don't think I've ever gotten this far.
Kill him!
Ah, dang it. I can't even see him! The game stretches my screen! But anywho, yeah, it's getting the voiceover booth is, firstly, it's paying for being able to apply for a booth at a convention. That's the big thing. Well. Oh well. It's paying for the booth at a convention. So, for those that have gotten booths at conventions or been there, it's it can be a little bit on the pricey side, but it certainly does depend. Oh, is that Mr. Bean? It looked like Mr. Bean. They all look like Chad Kroger. You're a police. Oh my gosh. You're killing Mr. Bean. No! Not Mr. Bean. Oh no, that's gonna hit. It didn't hit. Thank the Lord. I need to use my grenades and I need to use my things.
Betrayal.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So if, in case you missed it, the idea is to get a booth, get a booth for the convention, get a voiceover booth, sell my merch, and have people do some voiceover. Anybody who wants to walk up to the booth and do some voice acting, guess what? They can. If that makes sense. Wouldn't that be cool? Head honcho! We got the head honcho. And so... But yeah, just like every 5 minutes or so, we have somebody new who wants to hop over to my booth. I'm like, hey, you want to do some voice acting? Yeah, sure. All right, well, step right up to this booth. What kind of character would you like to voice? Masculine or feminine? I'll voice a masculine character. All right, cool. And so they'll hop into the booth that we brought. It's already set up with our recording software. And if you will be like, all right, read 3 takes of this. Try and match the lip flaps with it. We've already timed it out, so it should work. And just have at it. And that way... Ooh! That way, by the end of it... Hold on, let me allow that. Vega, are you still here, my boy? Whoever my mod is. I got it. Thank you, Automod. Leans to the mic. Oh, I see. I'm not... Ooh. And that's the thing. Hopefully we wouldn't have bad Oh, we did it! Hopefully we wouldn't have bad apples like that. Sussy. Ooh. That was some good Dr. Peppy. But yeah. So, Kit, is that what you're referencing anytime you're like yelling like that or typing that in chat? Is that what that's supposed to be? You call me a bad apple? Yeah. No, Val. Oh, okay. Save. I'm just yelling. Oh, wonderful. And so yeah, just people can come up and they read it. It's like, all right, give us, if we could have your email, your name, your email, and sign this media release. Oh my gosh! Mercy shot. Like, all right, give us your email. They are on fire. Yeah, just like give us your email and we'll send you the finished product. All professionally mixed, professionally edited. And you can say that, guess what? You got to dub a professional anime. Or something like that. You can't tell me that wouldn't be cool. What is going on? I want you guys to know, I've never done this. Like, I've never been this far. Oh well. I am so sorry, civilians. That was the same drum roll from the 20th Century Fox thing. To be fair, this is a 20th Century Fox game and production. That's what I was thinking. Yes, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Alright, now here's a question. What if I could sell... Because I'm trying to think about what I'm wanting to sell at the conventions. Should it just be art? Oh, okay. Should it just be art, or should I find... Imagine... Okay, hear me out, though. Hear me out. Val, is it appropriate to ask your pronouns? Oh, yeah, fine. Because you are a fembet, and your pronouns are cis, or... No, I am a cis man, and my pronouns are he, him. But thank you for asking. I probably should make that... I should probably make that clear on, like, my bio. So... You know, my apologies on that. Oh, shield. Heck yeah. Shot glasses, shoelaces, and Kiev. Hell yeah. Got him. No apologies needed. Just want to make sure and be respectful. Well, thank you, Spirited. You are too kind for that. Hear me out. Val the Fembet plush. I thought your pronouns were in your bio. Are they not easygoing guy? My pronouns are chill guy. Okay, alright. Oh no. Got him. I don't know, somebody told me to get, like, a Fumo plush or something like that. Oh, we got an AK! What is going on? The plush with the lopsided eyes would be unbearable? Hell yeah. I'd have... I'd have to ask Jackentines if... I'd have to ask Jackentines if that's appropriate to make it. Get sponsored by the Funko Pops to get a Val Funko Pop or like a Val keychain. Buy a Val plushie. But a Val plushie loves that eyes. Yeah, that's right. VOD merch would be nice. I'd love to get merch, but I'd feel... I don't know. I feel like asking for merch of my stuff, especially when I'm so small as a streamer, I feel like would be... I don't know. Would it be... Would it be appropriate? I guess I guess I'm just undervaluing myself. Might be early for merch, you're not wrong. And that's the thing. Like, I don't mind making kind of like... I don't mind making kind of like custom merch stuff for myself to have, but I feel bad at the idea of having people pay for it. Oh my gosh, why is my aiming suddenly in the toilet? People just enjoy a random derpy keychain? That could be fun. I suppose you're right. It's just that, like, if there were, like, custom orders, like an Etsy kind of thing, do you think that would be, like, appropriate? Oh my gosh. Man, I don't remember this in the movie, but then again, I haven't seen Die Hard 2 in forever. I need to read chat. Alright. Yep. Or a Val plush keychain as a travel buddy. A baby merch. You're right. It would be a crime. I mean, Val people enjoy random driving keychain. Nothing wrong with having a merch, man. You just gotta be able to sell it, you know? Like, I have little merch that I'll never own. I just wish... didn't charge so much, to be honest, yeah. Or if keychains and plushes are too much, stickers are always cool. They're probably better. Smaller maker to sell a process. Are you talking about making smaller items, or are you talking about, like... Are you talking about making smaller items, or are you talking about, like, whatchamacallit? Going through something like Etsy. Oh no. Hold on. Got it. What if I said I was copying you right now? Oh. Smaller production, like a plushie, is a lot more production than people realize. Yes, it is. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't mind learning how to... like, sew and make my custom plushes. I wouldn't mind that at all. My mom used to sew. She was very good at it. I think she learned from my grandma.
Going to stay in your seats until the plane reaches the terminal.
There's so much going on. I like how they call it the Strayer when it instead of the AUG A3. Oh, there we go. That's why Makeship has a 200 order minimum. Jeez. Wow. Making plushies are fun, but definitely time consuming. And honestly, buying stuff for plushies. My stuffing for plushies is the most expensive, depending on how firm you want them to be. Keychains and stickers are a great place to start. Acrylic standees are low production value. Okay, so somebody told me to... Oh! Okay, cool. Somebody told me the plushies, or like, get to try and go for something like an acrylic standee. And like there are custom vendors out there that will do it. So early merch should cost you, the seller, as little as possible. Well, see, in my eyes, so if I was to sell merch online, oh no! If I was to sell merch online, I don't know how I go about doing it. I've never sold merch online, so I'd need somebody to go with it, to help me with it. Like, I know somebody who might be able to help me. I love the trees. allow that. My screen is so buggered it mistyped. I had to allow the phrase buggered. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I can hit pause to pause the game, or I can hit space to pause the game. See, but yeah, that was. That was the big thing, was, again, it comes down to price. What price do I charge people? Because I'm more interested in the idea of somebody just having the merch as opposed to making a buck off of it. Because, like, if I'm going to be selling things at conventions, I'd honestly just kind of like to give it away. You just say, hey, thanks for coming by my booth. You know, thanks for saying hello. I'll sign this for you for free. At least that's my thought process on it. Because again, I'm more just trying to be like, hey, you. Oh my gosh, damn it. It's like, hey, you decided to come all this way, you know, and there's so many wonderful people you could see. You chose mine. And again, I guess that also comes from me undervaluing myself. It's a bad habit. More health. That's up to you. You can always charge so you break even. If you have enough money for freebies, go for it. The price you charge is about what you pay. If you have a low production value, you could give those out for free to entice people, kind of thing. That's very true. So I would just have to find a good vendor I could go for through all that. Which there's only I only know like one person who has a merch store that they do stuff, and they handle most all of the big processes with it. And it's honestly kind of nice. The idea of just, hey, here's what I want. You take care of everything else. Oh dang. Oh my gosh. At least I get continuous health. That's nice. How many helicopters do they have? What I need to do is, I want to get good, like, standee art. I want to commission somebody for, like, good, high-quality standee art. Please, give me the P5, it's so much better. Major disaster! We're at a church! Guys, religion was the bad guy all along. Forgive me for the silence. I'm trying to survive. All right. Whew. Actually, I can probably just hit my space bar for a moment. Whew. All right. Sorry. I'm gonna hit 24 soon, but my bones feel like I'm 187. It's okay. I'm 24, and I feel like my bones are 187. Like, standees might run you a couple hundred for like a few hundred orders. Keychains or probably run similar, if less. And things like stickers are practically just the cost of the glue. It's 21st Century Fox. It's 21st Century Fox. They have the budget, helicopter budget. Unless you want to invest in just supplies, I think a circuit cutter works for standee making. Just need to purchase the plain standees. Take what I say with a few grains of salt. I'm a business school dropout from like a decade back. You're okay, buddy. Like, the thing is, business is business, and business is business, and so that's just how it is. You know, business. If the advice is sound, business can be timeless. It's just how you apply it. He does give older man vibes. No. You're only 24. I thought you were in your late 30s. I'm not in my late 30s. I'm 24. My information on numbers is definitely out of date. That's what I mean. Oh. Wait, no, me too. It's okay. We all grow together. You grumpies. Heck yeah. 2 business school dropouts in the chat. Hell yeah. Oh, gosh. Look, I don't plan on dropping out of school anytime soon. I've taken out too much in college loans to do that. That is the weirdest church I have ever seen. Okay. What do you mean, whoops?
Want to stay alive? Stay with me.
Why do they all look like Uma Thurman?
Take this, Yankee.
Okay, alright. Oh, wow, we got all of that. Oh, no! The low poly bushes provide so much cover for them. Where are they even coming from? That's what I want to know. Alright, well. Head honcho boyo! Okay. What in the hell? What is going on? I missed that. I am so confused. Alright, let's pause that. Re-chat. Hell yeah, dude. I did a bio degree and I don't know what to do with my life. Do like work for the city. Work for like city sanitation or something. If you're like talking about like a biology degree, you know, if you work for like a bio department for the city, you can work as a government employee. Check out that route. I dropped out of the disaster capitalism's lesson. I didn't like profiting off of tragedy, and my friends thought I was weird. Yeah. Because FAFSA is going to go away soon. Oh, that's fair. Hold your own morals and ethics in high regard. Do it. It was the callousness of it, just reeked of evil. While all the CEOs be hiding like rats because of the same business mindset your professor taught. Mayo department, like Cinco de Mayo? No, like just I don't know. I'm just going based on like one of my buddies who's up. Do I just have to? Okay, cool. I had to wait till I blew that up. Wonderful. Mayonnaise?
That's right. We got ourselves some mayonnaise. We got ourselves another couple of minutes before we have to end our stream today.
Man, this has been a really fun stream today. Well,
NYPD.
Oh.
Hey, you need my good.
All right, this is what we're gonna do, because we hit 2 hours. I'm gonna save that. I got a friend in the Pennsylvania. What is Pennsylvania? EPA. He's an attorney. He sees corporations for dumping. Let's go. So I was like, better break in some tomfoolery. We love tomfoolery in this household. So I was like, yeah, no, give up. Wonderful. Yo, environmental protections, let's go! Who's Tom? And why is he a fool? We can actually do this. So if we go here, close game, exit and save state. Now we go here! Oh my goodness, guys. What a fantastic stream we had today. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Like, getting to talk with you guys is such a privilege. Getting to hang out with you guys is such a privilege. So, man, I have a lot of messages that I need to see on Discord. Oh, Nor, stream is ending? Yeah, that's right, Nor! Stream is ending because I have to get ready for an event that I'm mixing the audio for like a grad night thing for a local high school. So, getting ready to some crafts. So I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you for stream. Aw, thanks, Diza. Okay, before you guys go, I have to ask: is this a good time to stream for you guys? Like, because I honestly like, I like streaming earlier in the day. I like streaming much earlier in the day because it means it's better time for people on most time zones. Not to mention, it means that I get to have it end of quarter after 5 p.m. for me. Oh, I see. But you know, the idea is that it's great because I work nights. Oh, there you go. I used to work nights. But yeah, I just been tinkering around with. Last night you streamed so late I was getting ready to raid you. Yeah. Yeah, that was a late stream. So, but with the next semester, I'm hoping to maybe move my streams back to earlier in the day. Because I like streaming anywhere from 1 to 2 p.m. Like in between that, or 12 to 2 p.m. MST for me. And so that means that's about 2 to 4 p.m. EST. Or 11 to 1 PT or PST. So, you know, it's kind of how it is. I like it. I just want to see what you guys thought. Hopefully it was a good time. Study hard, sir, and good luck with your studies. Well, thank you, Spirited. It's always a pleasure to see all of you guys here. Sword, Kit, Spirited, Diza. Like, this has been, you guys have been, I've been having such a fun conversation with all of you guys, and so I tried to make you in pixel art. Do it! Make me a pixel art. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. But yeah, it's all great seeing you guys. And if you want to drop some like stuff in my server about the, you know, about the merch stuff, I would love your input, love your thoughts on it. Like what kind of small cheap little tchotchkes or things like that would be fun to see. Cause like I don't mind making some. No, I'm not gonna, Val, cause I'm not that good. Oh, well, that's how you get good, is you try. But it's completely up to you. But as I was saying, let me know what kind of stuff you think would be fun to see, because I would love to make it, and I think that'd be such a fun way to give back to my community. Is I would love to make these and get these ordered, and I would love to give them out to you guys for free. Because I'm such a small little guy, I wouldn't feel right charging you guys, and I would consider it like a fun little Christmas gift from me to you guys. So, you know, if that's something I could do within my power, I'd love to be able to do that. So if you want, in my server, hopefully you guys are all a part of it. I believe most of you are. If you're part of it, drop it, and I'll create a thread thread for it, on stuff you'd love to see and you'd love to receive, whether that be a pin, a button, a keychain, you know, a standee. I'll see what I can do. And those would be free. Hopefully it would be free. It may be like $1. you know, whatever it could be. Also, I'm looking for visual novels to play on stream because I may or may not be making a visual novel, and I want to research. $1, you try to bankrupt us? Yes, Tay. Yes, Tay. I'm trying to bankrupt you. So, with that in mind, go to my server. In the general, there is a thread. There's a thread going on where I donated one idea to novels. I see. Dr. Pepper bottle caps with your face on it. That would sound fun. But suggest a visual novel for me to play, and I'll play it on stream. So with that in mind, let's raid somebody. Who can we raid that we know? Speef is on. Oh, Liari is going. We love Liari. I know who we can raid. I know who we can raid. Raid the train? Wait, is Ollie streaming right now? I'm not following Ollie. What is Ollie's name? Ollie, is it Ollie Boxcar? Yeah. Okay. Ollie is back. Good night, Vel. Good night, chat. Good night, Sword. Is it normal for people to not be able to talk in your server? Oh, I just gotta you gotta make sure you have the thing, like the whatchamacallit, the role. So let me see about getting you that. Tay, would it be in bad taste to say Beef Wellington raid? just for me. Dad, he remembers. Oh, okay. Well, that will always stick out in my heart. Anywho, guys, it's like 2 years ago. Yeah, but I have a good memory with that. See, Beef Wellington raid. You know what? Screw it. Beef Wellington. I don't care if he doesn't remember. So, for those that don't know, this is somebody who my good buddy Tay is friends with, and they had just returned from streaming. So, yeah, they've just returned to streaming, and so if we can, let's do our best to give them a nice warm welcome back. All right, well, hopefully this is big enough. Whatever. I'm trying. Good enough. Good enough. Alrighty. With that in mind, guys, let's get that raid going. But yeah, like I said, feel free to let me know what kind of fun little stuff I should make to kind of send you guys. Okay? And recommend visual novels. So with that in mind, if I don't see you, I will be trying to stream tomorrow after about 7 p.m. MST, so it will be a late stream. It'll be a really late stream. If not, I probably won't stream, but you can find me on other people's channels. I'll put an announcement if I'm streaming. You will see if I'm streaming, but it'll be very late, like 7 p.m. MST, 9 p.m. EST. So with that in mind, thank you guys so much for a wonderful stream. You have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you Friday. Have a wonderful night. Okay. Bye-bye.